Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TVMI. It is Friday, November 21st, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily video cast. And let me begin today with the winter series premiere dates from Fox. Keep in mind that the broadcast networks no longer use the word mid-season. They refer to themselves as 12-month broadcasters. Fox will introduce 5 new series this winter. We will have new scripted dramas, Backstrom and Empire, new scripted comedies, Last Man on Earth and Weird Loner, and a new reality hour that is tentatively titled World's Funniest Fails. Fox, in addition, will bring back new seasons of American Idol, The Following, and the final season of Glee, which, as expected, is being downgraded to Friday. Now, here is the bottom line. Fox is having a very tough season, no doubt. The ratings are down year to year. Once upon a time, the network will rely on American Idol to ignite the entire network. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case. There is no reason to think that the bleeding will stop for American Idol. That being the case, I don't necessarily think Fox this winter has a very strong schedule, and I do think the erosion will continue. If you would like to take a look at its upcoming lineup, please visit our website or check out today's newsletter. Heading over to CBS, if you happen to be a fan of daytime chat Best to Talk, it is returning to New York City for the 7th time. It will tape a week of episodes, the week of December 8th, and the guest roster will include the cast of Blue Bloods. Heading over to cable, let's begin with AMC. The network has announced the official start date for the highly anticipated prequel from Breaking Bad called Better Call Saul. It will debut on Sunday, February 8th at 10 p.m. One night later, on Monday, February 9th, Better Call Saul moves into its regularly scheduled Monday 10 p.m. hour. AMC has already picked up 2 seasons of Better Call Saul. We will have 10 episodes in Season 1, 13 episodes in Season 2, and my personal prediction about this show is it will do very well. This is highly anticipated. I think it is a very smart idea. Over at TCM, the home of classic movies, my favorite cable network, I say that all the time, it will remember the late Mike Nichols with a 3-movie airing of his Oscar-nominated Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, followed by Oscar winner The Graduate and Carnal Knowledge from 1971. The tribute to Mike Nichols will air on Saturday, December 6th, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's now head over to TBS. Conan O'Brien, who hosts a late-night show Monday to Thursday on the network, is heading to primetime on TBS in a special called Conan on the Go. It will air on Thursday, December 18th at 10 p.m. It will feature some of the favorite on-the-road or outside segments of Conan. And here is something about the show you may not know. Conan O'Brien on TBS is actually a very big flop. This is the best-kept secret in television. There really are very few viewers. I have never once received a ratings analysis or any highlights from TBS. The only thing the network ever says is the show does skew older, but Conan on TBS is not a hit show. Keep that in mind. TBS, in addition, has announced it will air marathons of Friends and Seinfeld on Thanksgiving next Thursday. We will have 14 consecutive episodes of Friends beginning at 10 a.m., followed by 4 consecutive episodes of Seinfeld. 10 of the Friends episodes will be Thanksgiving themed. I always said when I watched Friends, and I didn't watch it every week, but I did watch a lot of it, I always wondered why, on Thanksgiving, why aren't these friends with their families? We would have some families come, but ultimately they were basically just together. Portlandia on IFC is returning for its new season on Thursday, January 8th at 10 p.m. And shifting back to the broadcast networks for a moment, coming up on the air tonight on CBS, I don't normally watch Hawaii Five-0, but tonight's guest star is the return of Carol Burnett, so you can count me in. And then on Sunday, the Sunday night football matchup on NBC is the Dallas Cowboys at the New York Giants. Today in TV history, let's go back to 1980. I remember this like it was yesterday. The person who shot JR on the original Dallas was revealed as Sue Ellen's sister, Kristen, played by Mary Crosby. 83 million viewers tuned in to see the mystery of who shot JR Being Saul, that at the time was the most watched individual episode of any series, and ultimately was beat by MASH when that concluded in February of 1983. I can't believe 34 years have passed since we found out who shot JR. And on a sad note, by the way, apparently Warner Brothers could not find a new home for the revival of Dallas, so Dallas is officially over. Also on this day, let's go back to 1972. The very controversial two-part episode of Maude concluded when B. Arthur as Maude announced that she was having an abortion. This really sent shockwaves throughout the industry, and 30 stations around the country refused to air Maude. And that is our daily videocast from TVMI on this 21st day of November. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you back on Monday. Take care.
Thank you.